The brains and senses of our species can only process a fraction of the world. So, just to process things outside our bubble, we have to employ the use of tools and technologies. Technological advancements made such things possible which we could not have even believed in before. Still, as we know, a reality is governed by mathematical laws with arbitrary constants. This thought brings us to the question that since these laws govern our entire reality, could a computer powerful enough be able to simulate our reality? Could our reality be an incredibly detailed simulation set in place by an advanced civilization? Swedish philosopher Nick Bostrom first put forward this theory in his research paper titled The Simulation Hypothesis. It states the possibility of an advanced civilization of intelligent life form amassing such great computing power that they made a simulation that was almost exact to their world. Even though this theory looks possible, the computing power of this civilization would have to be colossal. It has to keep track of thinking in the minds of billions of people and even show us the things around us. For example, our cupboards. What if it doesn't need to process everything? It just needs to process everything we see. So, in the case of the cupboard, if we do not open it, it does not need to show us the clothes inside it. Therefore, it might only process the clothes once we open the cupboard. Until then, it only processes the exterior of the cupboard. An even bigger question is, when do we see things? We only see them when light falls in them. Until then, the object cannot be seen. Light also has the fastest speed ever recorded by humans. So, that means that the speed of light is the loading speed of the simulation. And since the velocity is huge, it can also prove that the computing power of the civilization is enormous. Furthermore, the simulation they created was able to design another one of similar sorts. This might result in a series of simulations. Therefore, this presents us with two possibilities. Either we are the original civilization that will become the first ones to make a simulation, or are the most recent ones in a series of simulation. We also think that this universe's simulator makes calculations in the same way as we do with similar computational limitations. Of course, we have no way of knowing the constraints and methods of the advanced civilization, but we have to start somewhere. We will constantly be pushing the limits of our own thinking and maybe end up creating our own simulation.